Hello, good morning, investors. It's Nuruddin Abdusalam of CNL Properties, Comrade Nuruddin Land. And just like I told you earlier, a day ago, that I'm bringing you an exclusive offer, which is second to none, which is rare in the market, and you can only get it from a reputable company. So here I am today at Prime Shelters Phase One. This apartments you seen right behind me and all around are already sold out, but we have the phase two still selling and development is still ongoing. But I need to show you this in order for you to know what you will be expecting at the phase two. So this phase one is actually at ALARO City, right here in Ibeju Lekki, just a 2 minutes drive away from the Lekki Expressway. The Lekki Expressway, which the road construction is still ongoing, is down there. Definitely you should trust me to show you the video of the to show you the video of the road network straight down to the expressway. You should trust me on that. So, and what does this estate actually has? It has a government allocation. It has a government allocation, and then like I told you earlier, this first one is already sold out. I'm going to show you but this is what you'll be expecting. This is the kind of delivery you'll be expecting in the phase two. Let me switch you to the other side so you get to see the buildings very well. There are two bedroom bungalows and 3 bedroom bungalows with 7 years payment plan for you here. I repeat again, 7 years payment plan for you here. Okay, what's the gist? At the phase two, the 2 bedroom bungalow is selling for 8 million naira outright payment, while the 3 bed is selling for 12 million naira outright payment. However, if you are looking at spreading the payments up to that 84 months, which I told you about, which is 7 years, you just need to do for the 2 bed. All you need to do is pay 100,000 naira monthly period. This thing is very minute from the amount most guys spend balling week in week out at the club. All you just need to do is remove 100k from your from the amount you spend clubbing and other things and use it to get an apartment right here. You see that Lekki Expressway I'm talking about? You can see those you can see that's Lekki Expressway over there. So it's more or less like this estate is overseeing the Lekki Expressway. These ones are sold out, but we still have units here as well. We have units here we have units here selling just on 3 years payment plan only. That's the Lekki Expressway. The road construction ongoing right from Eleko Junction down to Epe Bridge. You can see vehicles going on over there. So let me show you the apartments, and this delivery are the same thing we are going to replicate at the phase two, which I'm also going to now. All the entire estate will be well interlocked like you are seeing here. The street will be numbered, the apartment will be separate, 2 bed and 3 bedroom bungalow. I'm going to show you the 2 bed and 3 bed now so you can see the delivery we are going to give you at the other end. What we are going to replicate at this phase two as well. So like I told you earlier, these ones are sold out already, but if you need units here, we can just give you 3 years payment plan right here. But at the phase two, the 84 months payment plan are still available. Let me take you in, show you the one thing I love about this place is the serenity. You can see the Lekki Expressway over there. You can see the expressway. You can see those vehicles passing. That's the expressway being constructed right from Eleko Junction, reconstructed rather, right from Eleko Junction down to Epe Bridge. So let me take it so I need you to see it clearly. The entire street is going to be interlocked. So for the 84 months payment plan, which I'm telling you about, you see the sitting room is very spacious with the POP already done. This is how your delivery is going to look like. You can see this is the sitting room. This is the 2-bedroom apartment. Same thing is going to be replicated at this phase 2, which the constructions are still ongoing. So if you are doing the 7 years payment plan, so this is the visitors restroom. You can see the doors, the painting, the POP. That's the dining section. You can see that. What I love about this place is that they actually took time to develop to construct something good for the clients, and not just anything but something very spacious. This is the kitchen, and that's the store. Even the store is well spacious. You can see the store over there. You can say, okay. So as for the kitchen, the zinc will be in place. The kitchen cabinet, this is your. Let me take the kitchen again. So let's go to the rooms. This is room 1. So this is exactly how the phase 2 is also going to look like. Constructions are already ongoing there. The ventilation, the windows are very okay for good ventilation, and that is the toilet and bathroom. They are all spacious. You can see that it is quite spacious. Really, you see, the truth is, on the pricing, it's quite affordable. It's quite affordable for the location. It is not far from Alaro Junction at all. So this is the second room. This is the room and parlor, room 1, room 2. The zinc, the WC, and the door. So, and then the room. So, and it's just going to be allocated to you if you are doing the 7 years payment plan. So first is, once you've done the 75% payment, you've done 75% payment of the total amount you are paying. So this is the 3-bed. Please note the furniture, it's not going to be furnished. This is just a showroom for the 3-bed. How a setting of how your apartment should look like, how you can easily set up your apartment. So you can see this is lovely, I must say. And this is the visitors space. So the sitting room, can you see that? So this is, if you don't have an idea of how your seat, and we allocate yours to you. But one thing I just like about the company is when we talk about those working on long-term payment plan, companies working on long-term payment plans or mortgage plans for housing, making housing ownership easy for clients, whether home or abroad. This guy, this is a room. So you can see that's the window for very easy ventilation, and then this is where you'll be having your wardrobe, external painting. All this will be present. So can you see this? and then the electrification of the the wiring of the apartment will also be done by us. Note, all this AC won't be there. You are the one. This is a view of how you can easily set your apartment to your taste. All right. So you can have your. This is where you are. You know, for one being the boss, you deserve nothing but the highest class. That's the cupboard there. That's where you have a cupboard section, and you can have your mini shelf here where you do your makeup, clean up, and then wow, a cozy sleep. You know, see, this is lovely. It's amazing for the pricing. Just 12 million naira. You will replicate this same thing for you at just 12 million naira will replicate the same thing for you at the phase 2. However, if you still need the phase 1, it is available at a new pricing which you can spread for up to 3 years. So this is quite amazing, and this is going to become yours. We have the 7 years payment plan. Okay. These are the 2-bedroom units and the 3-bed units. The entire estate is going to be interlocked, as you've seen. Okay. Oh yeah. Mo pa àwọn gan tí ń gbé ń bẹ̀ gọ́sẹ̀.
Àwọn àti ń gbé bẹ̀.
So we by direct nísìnyí, a kàn link sí expressway. For someone who do outright payment, like outright payment, what was the period of delivery? Like, and to buy outright payment.
Ilé ti wà lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ ni.
Okay, to one. Both in phase 2 now.
No.
As in, I'm talking about okay, phase 2 because I have like, if one should do outright payment, how long will it take to deliver?
Maximum 2 months.
2 months. Okay, that is 8 weeks.
Yes, 8 weeks. Gbogbo ilé tẹ̀rí ń bẹ̀, how many months? So within 5 months.
Wow. Can you hear that? So at the 3-bedroom apartment, at the phase 1 which we just left, we are heading towards the phase 2 now. At the phase 1 where we just left, the delivery, if you need anyone there right now, and we are doing outright payment of either 25 million naira or 34 million naira, we already have the apartments on ground for you. All you just need to do is we put the finishing on it, and then in less than a week to 2 weeks, you get your property allocated to you. And same thing at however at the phase 2, which we are heading to right now. At the phase 2, what we just, if you are doing outright payment of either 8 million naira for the 2-bed or 12 million naira for the 3-bedroom, you get your apartment delivered to you in just, you get your apartment delivered to you in just 8 weeks. That's approximately 2 months. In just 8 weeks, it will be fully delivered to you. So as I was saying, so let me now go back to the long-term payment plan. You see, for a property like this, if you intend to do a long-term payment plan, you see, it is always advisable. It is important you make your payments monthly, and you don't miss out, because even the company frowns at clients missing out, client defaulting on any payment, on the payments. Because it reduces the level of development within the estate. It slows down level of development within the estate. Remember, I told you it has a government allocation, which means it is totally free from any form of encumbrances. And if you are doing outright payments of either 8 million naira for 2-bed or 12 million naira for 3-bed, you get your home allocated to you. Your home allocated to you you get your home allocated to you within 8 weeks. That's 2 months. That's lovely. That's 2 months. And you can see, let me give you some hints on what you can actually use the home for. This is Hereby Ibeju axis now, and with the level of development ongoing and what is still expected to come into this area, exportation will thrive in this area with that Lekki deep sea port on that axis of Ibeju. And then once this road is in place, definitely values of property will skyrocket here. You already know that it is very difficult for you to find properties of less than 1 million naira right now in Epe. Even Ibeju, you can't. It is not a no-go area for you now. So if you're having apartments in a place like this, by the time the big boys start to start to operate fully, I'm talking about no other than the refinery, the deep sea port, and the likes. Definitely, the like minds will also come in place, and people this will lead to influx of more people, more individuals into this area for business opportunities, for work related opportunities, and all things related to the activities going on here. Whether we like it or not, this axis we are is an industrial. It's gonna be an industrial area flagged with lot of resorts around in Ibeju, and definitely homes around here will serve some purpose. Co-work space will still come in place in places like this. Holiday homes will still come in place in places like this, as well as new individuals coming in to work in an area like this will definitely need apartments to rent. So I haven't shown you that of the phase 1, Prime Shelters phase 1, which is already sold out on the long-term plan, sold out, and both on the short-term plan, except for those reselling. So here is the development going on presently at the phase 2. You see, this area you're looking at, you can see green leaves. The phase 1, which I left just now, was actually like this before at a point when we were developing it. But definitely, just like it is said, Rome wasn't built in a day. We got the land, we did the clearing, we started development, and it became a ready-made version, which you saw in the earlier video. So now definitely this phase 2 will also go through the process. This is a unit of the 2-bedroom bungalow. And we also have another one still coming up right behind me. We still have more coming up, but the 3 bed is yet to be developed. So let me just give you the hint on this part before I show you one of the units, so you can see how it's gonna be by the time it is fully developed. First, we have the long-term plan of 7 years payment plan right here for both the 2 bed and the 3 bed properties. It's an off-plan project, and it is quite cheap right now because it is still an off-plan project. We all know that off-plan, for those who do not know, let me remind you again. Off-plan project is a project whereby you buy into an housing apartment or an housing development just before they start development, and by the time it is developed, it is built, it is you get it delivered to you. So what are the values of getting an off-plan project? The values you get when you buy into an off-plan project: first, it's you buy such property at a below market price, below the market price, and that's one. And then number two, you get to see the development of such property right from the foundation up to the lintel and down to the completion stage. So that, which means it gives you an idea of the kind of materials that were used at each stage, the kind of foundation that was done at such property. These are two advantages of getting off-plan project. The pricing, it is always cheaper than the actual market price, and number two, you get to understand every nitty-gritty about the property itself. And then but for those who always choose to wait until it is ready made, it is fine. Wow, this building is quite beautiful. For those who always like to wait until then, these are the set of people you get to buy now and sell to them at 15 million naira or at 16 million naira or more. So for this plan, I'm giving you the 7 years payment plan where you pay 100,000 naira monthly, and you pay 100,000 naira monthly. Let's see these other units where you pay 100,000 naira monthly, and then you pay 100,000 naira monthly, and then you and then you get your apartment delivered to you in the year 2020, either 2028 or 2029. So for those who will be doing that, for the 2 bedroom, you pay 100,000 naira monthly for 84 months, which is 7 years. This is 2021, so that means you will be expecting delivery in 2020. You'll be expecting delivery in 2020, 2028 or 2029. By then, the apartments will be ready. They would have been developed, but all you just need to get then is the possession of the property. That is, it gets allocated to you. You can see we are still working. We have work in progress at each of the apartments, and we still have more coming up, more units coming up. You can see we have some foundation over there. Let me this is another foundation coming up right here. You can see the apartments over there also coming up. So I'm working towards there now. We've done some foundation on those parts as well. I'm working towards there now, so I can show you what we've got. The 2 bed. The 2 bed are the ones being developed presently. So then we've dug some foundations as well for the 3 bed. So by the time even before you complete your payment, all buildings around this place will look like, oh, development. It was like that. I'm sorry for those clients who doesn't understand Yoruba. Okay, oh, this place is actually bushy. When is development going to get here itself? Hey, my brother, see, it was actually like that in the phase 1 when we started selling. But this is the foundation, and those are apartments. It was actually like that in the phase 1 when we started selling. But people, investors who who could take the risk, who were able to trust us. They put their money down, they were paying monthly, and some even bought outright payments, they outrightly then, and today they can easily point at a place to call a home in Lagos State, a place to call a peace of mind in Lagos State. This is one of the units of the 2-bedroom apartments. So just like we have in the phase 1, I need you to see this. Just like we have in the phase 1, same structure, same delivery, but different location. So this is going to be the sitting room. It's going to be delivered as fully finished. This is the sitting room. Visitors angle. The visitors angle. Okay. Okay. This is the dining. Just like, remember this, all this, and then the kitchen. And this is the store, the kitchen. Okay, and that's the exit door. That was what I was actually looking for. Exit door from the kitchen. So this is room 1. So for this now, the POP, we are going to be giving you the POP. We will insert the POP, complete the roofing. We will do the screening, the painting, and all the toilet accessories will be in place, as well as the wiring of the apartment. Yes, see, same structure, same delivery, different location, different pricing. All you just need to do is secure a future, not just for yourself, but for your children. So you can have a place you can point out in Lagos that you can call a home. We didn't just have all these structures here, like, okay, maybe when a client see the structure, they'll start paying. No, we actually have guys working around here. We actually have guys working around here. You can see work is ongoing within the estate itself. You can see our guys are working seriously. They are really working seriously here, and same thing in the other apartments. So this is we go to bed. No, we take the money, we start working immediately with it. You can see work is still ongoing here. Can you see this? This is another unit. And the first one is already sold out, with people already occupying it within a short period of time. However, by the time before we even complete this, all these structures, we have some foundation along the axis. Before we complete all these structures, definitely we will be having occupants as well on this axis. This is Ilamija Ibeju Lekki, and the title of this property is Govt Allocation. A government allocation property means you can easily file for a CFO. It's totally free from all forms of acquisition. So for the two-bedroom apartment, the instrumental payment plan is the best you can get in the market right now. I must be sincere with you. You pay 100,000 naira every month for the next 7 years. But once you've completed 75% payment of the property, you can lay a claim to the unit that is allocated to you while you move in, and then you pay the balance. Same thing applies to the 3-bedroom apartment. You pay 150,000 naira monthly, and by the time you complete 75% payment of the property, you can also move in while you pay the balance while you are in the estate. But the most important thing I need you not to do is you have to add there by the price, by the payment structure you subscribe into. So for you to get started on this, put the call through now on 070-344-65109, and if you're unable to reach me on that number, email address comrade@nurudinlands@gmail.com. All this will appear on your screen. So this is an offer way too juicy for a place, for a location like this, and definitely it will never last long. Few units are available. Off plan pricing are always quite cheap, and the best time for you to key into it is now before it is sold out. We reopen this sale just for you, those agent clients that have been disturbing me on this. So now we have few days left. You need to key into it right now. Put the code through. Thank you and God bless you. Amen.